Biafra land we confront Fulani terrorists, we shall meet them head on. We know that they are part of the police and the army. Danjuma himself, General T.Y. Danjuma himself, testified before the British Parliament that the army of Nigeria and the police are colluding in the conquest of indigenous populations in Nigeria. And we are no exception to that very horrible and sinister conspiracy. The police we have in our land are terrorists in uniform. The army we have in Biafra land are basically terrorists. They are there to aid and to support Fulani Janjaweed advancement to the Atlantic Ocean. And we are there to stop them, and we are stopping them and will continue to stop them. A few days ago, as I said, we embedded our men and women of the Northern Command of Eastern Security Network. When we said Northern Command, people were confused. Biafra land is a nation. We have Northern Biafra, we have Central, we have the coastal region, we have the East, and we have the West. When I talk about the Northern Command, I'm talking about the northern part of Biafra land, which incidentally starts from Benue State. So we are right to be there. If you don't want us to be in Benue State, quietly go back to Abuja and appeal to them. Tell them to release Igbo people in Benue and carve them back into Ebonyi State, where they should belong, or Enugu State, as the case may be. Therefore, anybody, you know, one thing about Nigeria is that
Biafra is only asked for. Every night and day he's shouting and pointing to one direction, but his own people are blind and saying it's causing division. Tell me why someone who sacrificed his life for you and I? Tell me why out of sight has become out of our mind. He's asking for nothing and cares about not for these people emancipation. No. But there is a breaking news to those who never knew. Permit me to give you a clue. In the morning sun will rise. There is a breaking news to those who never knew. Permit me to give you a clue. The morning sun will rise. He doesn't care about nothing and abandon his family. Take your time and think what he's going through. He doesn't want to give up but to protect you, even when they throw him African juju. Oh no, freedom they cannot now. Let me hear you sing. Freedom they cannot now. They cannot now. Yeah, they cannot now. You hate him because of envy. We love him, he's one and only. We follow him because he's ready to die for the freedom of his people. Whatever he said, it's a prophecy. Take it on, you live it, let you believe. He's so fanatical and ever ready to die for the freedom of his people. There is a breaking news to those who never knew. Permit me to give you a clue. In the morning sun will rise. There is a breaking news to those who never knew. Permit me to give you a clue. The morning sun will rise. Freedom they cannot now. Nnamdi Kanu now. Free 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 Nnamdi Kanu now. Let me hear you sing. Everybody know my joy be singing. Free Nnamdi Kanu, oh, free Nnamdi Kanu, yeah. Free Nnamdi Kanu, oh, yeah.
Good morning, good afternoon, fellow Biafrans, lovers of freedom, wonderful people. We thank God for today is another beautiful day. Join me from wherever you are watching so that we will continue. Biafrans, we can never stop until we gain our freedom, until Biafra is pronounced a nation. So what it means is that we will continue to do what we are doing. So wherever you are, join me. Ndị be anyị nọ n'ụlọ ekenekwa m unu. Ekene m nwoke, kene nwanyị. Ọ ga-amala onye ọbụla mma. Biafrans, ama m na unu na-anọ n'ụlọ. Unu asịkwana na sit at home akwụsịgo. Kịta ka sit at home ga-adọbụl. Because na ife unu ji anọ n'ụlọ, unu enwetara ya. Unu na-anọ n'ụlọ because our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was abducted from Kenya and detained illegally, and he has not been released. Onye agwakwana unu na sit at home endigo, no. Ọ kịta ka sit at home ga-ebili ọkụ. Kịta ka unu ga-ebido nke a na-akpọ sit at home. Yes, my people, sit at home starts now. You people will sit at home now more than anything else, more than anybody else. So, Biafrans, this sit at home is something that we will all continue to do. That's what we will do. Yesterday, our Onyendu's lawyer went to see Onyendu. Let us listen to what he said.
Sokoto, I've been in this town for the Sokoto, I've been in this town for the since 2 days now. Today is the 23rd day of November. I came to see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I have been with him since yesterday, so we have been discussing. So he's in Sokoto Correctional Center here, and what we are asking now is this: somebody whose appeal is in Abuja, and they're putting him in Sokoto, and if you want to file some processes, would the federal government made a private jet available for him to take him to Abuja? After filing his process, they take him back. So that is another issue. That is my.
Yes, Biafrans, I have to thank God Almighty. Chukwu okike abịama, ndewo. Onye bi n'igwe ọgọdị ya na-akpụ n'anya, anyị ga-ekene gị. At least, onye ndu anyị ka dị ndụ. Anyị niile ka dị ndụ. Anyị ekene gị maka ndụ ụmụ Biafra. Ndụ our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, ndụ our PM Mazi Simon Ekpa, and then ndụ our current leader Mazi Ogenkere, our APM. na ndụ bute ụzọ ndị na-echedobe anyị, ndụ ụmụ Biafra niile all over the world, ndị na-atụ ego na-eme ka ife anyị na-eme na-aga n'iru. Chukwu ga-edobe onye ọbụla ndụ ruo mgbe ebighị ebi. Anyị ga-adị ndụ fụ Biafra. Ise ise ise. Wonderful Biafrans, I greet you all. Aderele like a wonderful man, I thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining. Ụtụtụ ọma, my brother at Uchenna. Ndewo. Alondo, thank you so much. Thank you. Estella Divino, thank you so much. At Alex Uche, Ndewo. William, ụtụtụ ọma, thank you so much. I appreciate all of you. You people are the reason that I continue to do this every day. Not that I have all the time, but because we need to do it. Because that what we are doing is important to us. We have to do it. Nobody else will do it for us. Ọ anyị nwa bụ ndị yi ishu ma ebe ọ na-afụ anyị. Ndewonu. Chukwu ga-agọzi unu niile. Gọzie ụmụ Biafra ebe fa nọ na. Gọzie ndị leaders anyị. Ife ọ sọrọ Nigeria famebe, we will continue to shake the zoo in order to leave us alone. They will leave us or they will never know peace. Yes. So my people, unu afụgo na iwere onye ndu jee Kano, no punishment, further punishment ka ọ bụ. Nigeria enwere faburo people nwee sense. Hello NK, Ndewo. Isaac, I see you. Good morning. Ndewo, dalụnụ. Thank you so much for joining, promoting this page. I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much. But my people, don't forget to click the like button, share the message so that it goes viral. If an name here now, Ima, when somebody is daring your resolve, they are asking you, what can you do? You cannot do anything. What do we have to do? We have to go back to our strength. Right now, our strength is our donation. Is on this website at the foot of this studio, www.biafrarepublicgovernment.org. I will have to thank Biafrans the way they came out in mass on Saturday and Sunday to donate respectively on those occasions. Saturday usually is our mega fundraising for our liberation. Sunday was the town hall for the central region. Everybody that came did very well, participated very well, and that shows the spirit. We are not going to give up. Ndewo, Roslyn, I appreciate you. Ndewo, Ndewo. Thank you so much. So, my fellow Biafrans, onye ife danye n'anya da alarola. We are not going to sleep. Nigeria thinks that they have the monopoly of violence, or they have monopoly of wickedness, or monopoly of disobedience. They have met their match. We are even stronger than them. The resolve of an Igbo man should not be tested. You should not try an Igbo man, because they will give it to you woto woto, even more than you envisaged. They know very well that we are not the kind of drum you beat with ordinary hand. No, we are not. Okwandi Nigeria, Fulani, they will fage enwetie woto woto, both them and their allies. Fage enwetie etufasi choya, however they want it. Enough of their impunity and nonsense. Fawelo onye nduje tinye na Sokoto. So let us listen to his lawyer Mazi Dr. Maxwell.
People, this is Sokoto. I've been in this town for the since 2 days now. Today is the 23rd day of November. I came to see Mazen Namekano. I have been with him since yesterday, so we have been discussing. So he's in Sokoto Correctional Center here, and what we are asking now is this: somebody whose appeal is in Abuja, and they're putting him in Sokoto. And if you want to file some processes, would the federal government made a private jet available for him to take him to Abuja? After filing his process, they take him back. So that is another issue that is giving us concern, because the place of jurisdiction where he's going to do his appeal is in Abuja, and it's on record that all the filings that he has been doing it by himself in Court of Appeal Abuja Division. So there are some things that he needed to file there, including affidavit. He cannot do it. Everybody is frustrated. We are handicapped. So we are now looking for the next line of action on what to do. But meanwhile, at least for the first time, at least I have seen him. He's to confirm that he's in a Sokoto prison here. So I will be leaving to Abuja now. Then thereafter, I will keep you people updated. Thanks, and God bless you.
Yes, Biafrans, you can see that when somebody is so scared of you and they get an opportunity, all they do is to make things difficult for you. But I can assure Biafrans that these people will not win over us. They can't. They are trying their very best, challenging us and testing what we are going to do. But they will not succeed. They will not. The next thing now is that they will go and send people to Southeast, as I heard, but I haven't seen any sign or like a video. They sent some military tanks to Southeast to go and stop some Biafran children, the youths that were marching in anger and in annoyance, only with Biafra flag. When Onyendu was, the judgment was passed. But they will not do anything to us. They cannot stop us. We are in every part of this, every corner of this world. You will find one Biafran. They cannot do anything to us. Biafrans, let's listen to this man. Just a confirmation that Nigeria government is not ready to give up killing of Christians.
We are under pressure to fight government that has helicopters, is bombarding us. So you remove the pressure, the need for the money is there. When you go there, you don't see any luxurious life. You don't see any luxurious life at all. They are living in huts. They have nothing. They drink sometimes from the stream. So I don't think we can say that they are used to a luxurious life that they won't live it. Actually, they don't even know it with all the money they get.
Sheikh, like you said, they are under pressure. Government is bombarding them, and according to what you say, they are saying that it looks like they're under attack. So,
do you know the people he's saying that government is bombarding? His terrorist group. All these things he's saying is just because the President Trump told Nigeria government to make sure that they stop these terrorists, or he will come there. You know, they don't know how to process information. But I think now they are coming to their senses with their takia. You see? So before I go ahead, let me see if I can correct something here. How do I do this now? sorry, I'm on a program. I'll call you back. I'll call you back.
It's urgent, actually.
I'm just looking for a way to see what I can do. Video setting. Good. Definitely know these things. Thank you, my people, for your patience. Let's continue to listen to this stupid man.
Maybe they're acquiring weapons to protect themselves, but then again, if the pressure is that much, why don't they renounce banditry? And are they also considering the lives of those that they are also...
You see what they are doing? Everything that Nigeria government and their terrorist groups are doing is to impress America. Do you people know that 3 days ago or 4 days ago, they sent someone to America to beg America that they need help to combat the terrorists? Shameless Nigeria. This man is the one who has been rearing terrorists in Nigeria. And nobody, even Peter Obi, he's not talking about this man. The governors are not talking about this man. Nobody is talking about this man. Then our Onyendu, who was talking about freedom, he is the one that is behind bars. So, Nigeria Constitution says, if you talk about your freedom, you will be jailed for life. Is that what their Constitution says? So, Biafrans, let us not joke. Our only safe haven, our only way out, our only route is Biafra. And Biafra as a nation operating from exile requires funding. Today is Monday. I am beginning early to advocate for funding. Today is Monday. From now till Saturday is 5 days, or call it 6 days. Thank you, Charles Ndewo. We will not stop until Biafra comes. Funding. Because this man, nobody is asking this man stop. Americans, those who are watching online, this man is the man who goes abroad. Abroad, I mean outside Nigeria, to go and import terrorists and brings him to Nigeria to come and start killing people within all the regions. surrounding that country. The Biafrans, the Ududuwans, the Northerners, Hausas, they are killing everybody. This is the man. And now he is here trying to tell you that Nigeria government is bombarding them just to cover his act, so that American president will think that they are doing something. They are not doing anything. Hello, my darling sister love. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I know it's very early now in the US. Thank you so much for waking up. So, Biafrans, why am I saying this? I am saying it because they are not giving up. They continue to kill Christians in their hundreds. So, this searchlight on Nigeria, they don't care. They do not care. They are still coming. The boundary between Biafra land and where this man lives is Benue, and they are there. They are pushing down. Right now, the people getting it, the real hard and hot, is people of Kwara State. And Kwara State is in the south, where we are. So, Biafrans, if you think that they are stopping only in the north, you must be thinking twice, because they are coming down. And the only way out for us is donation. I am starting today, Monday, to talk about donation. I will make donation my priority this week. Donate, donate, donate. Meanwhile, I have to take this opportunity to thank all of you that donated yesterday and 2 days ago on Saturday, which is always our mega fundraising. Please, my people, do not prioritize any other thing. Apart from your family comes first. Your health comes first. The second thing is Biafra. We must get Biafra. There is no excuse. No excuse. Biafra is our only way out. Prioritize it, because there will be huge benefit when Biafra comes. Every Biafra will be a millionaire. You will be comfortable in your home. You will sleep and sleep until you want to get up. Not sleeping and waking, looking through the window, whether somebody is coming, watching your back. No. When Biafra comes, that will be absolute security. Total security. So this man is here lying to these people that government is bombarding them, so that America will think, oh, Nigeria is doing Nigeria is not doing anything. It is increasing. They are not doing anything. Yes, he's not doing anything. Oh,
taking, and the lives of people that they are also making, unlivable.
Okay, you see, if they leave banditry, they will have source of financing their war machine. The question you ask, why are they fighting them? You see, the
have you heard it? That if they leave banditry, they won't have any source of financing their mission. Their mission is what? To Islamize the whole Nigeria. To Islamize the whole region. Are you getting this, man? Are you getting him? Let's continue to listen.
has gone through a lot of hardship. No government has really actually sat down to see into their plight, to modernize them, to even spend anything. Not one kobo of our Nigerian budget goes to them. And now they feel we are under pressure to fight government that has helicopters, is bombarding us.
So, Nigeria government will allow a terrorist man like Sheikh Gumi, to come to national TV and be talking this, while Onyendu, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who is nothing but a freedom fighter, fighting for the freedom of his own people, Just like Sunday Igboho was fighting for the freedom of his people. But because Tinubu, their brother, is in power, they gave up. Wait until Tinubu goes down. You will see them coming up again. We are not that caliber of freedom fighters. We are not. That is not our modus operandi. We have our own way of doing things. We must fight for what we want until we achieve it. So, Biafrans, whatever is said, whatever is done, our freedom is sacrosanct. Biafra coming is a must, is a task that must be done. And how do we do it? Funding, 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 funding. We are not going back. We are not going back. Today is Monday. Till Saturday this week, I will continue to talk about funding because we have touched on everything possible and available to us so that anybody can say, oh, is this what it is? Yes, that is what it is, my people. I've never seen a country like Nigeria before. I have never seen a country like Nigeria before. Never. There is a video with these people in a church ravaging. Yeah.
In Nigeria is, quote, genocide. Others say it's not quite that simple, but there is no doubt Nigeria has a major problem with mass killings and kidnappings of both Christians and Muslims going back more than 10 years. This week, 2 more mass abductions at schools in the country's north and west. Hundreds of children taken from a Catholic school yesterday. One bishop urging action there.
Yes, the people of the world and Biafrans who are watching, the man I showed you, Sheikh Gumi, continues to be the man responsible for all this. And there was a time when he had to threaten that if the Nigeria government is not giving them what they want, or if Donald Trump wants to fight them, that everything will escalate. And it has actually escalated. Now they went to a school called St. Mary's Private Catholic Nursery and kidnapped they said over 300 children. So even now that Nigeria government supposed to be cleaning and dusting and wiping the deaths on their image, it is worsening. And what does it tell you? That they are not backing down. That terrorism is their second and third name. They are coming down. Onyendu used to tell us that these people are coming, but nobody listened. But now, Biafrans, they are coming. Ndị Igbo tụrụ inu si na mmiri dọ na-eju dọrọ nwa nkịta. It is our responsibility and our duty. Onye lie ya dobe half nke ọ ga-atụnye na Biafra, na Breji, Biafra Republic government in exile. Please, my people, please, Biafrans, ana m ayọzi unu, ọbụla ayịyọ, anyị need ego. Even countries that are nations, they still look for money. Because money is the life wire of any good government. Ego ka eji achụ ego. Ife anyị na-eme a sị nọ ife mmụọ onye anyị na-achụrụ aja bụ oke mmụọ. Ị ga-achụ aja wite aka nkịtị? Onye na-achụ aja n'idile ego ọ ga-eji je gote ife ọ ga-eji chụọ aja. Aja anyị na-achụ bụ ka eche ebe anyị chedue, and ọ bụrụ aka nkịtị ka eji echedue. Ndị na-echedokwanụ be anyị na-eli nri, fa na-eli nri, fa nwere famili, ụfọdụ fa anụgo nwaanyị nwee ụmụ. Onye na-alụrụ gị ọrụ n'idile ego, we need to donate. Every little step I take, I will mention donation, because that's exactly what we need right now. O nwere egwu onye ndu akụla ebe a, ọ sị, I did not jump bail. They came to my house to kill me. Or say, I am already dead. The only thing that will revive me is Biafra. Give me Biafra. My people, how are we going to give him Biafra? Ejema and Eje. That's what we need. So let us continue to listen to this Fox News. Biafrans, you all remember that Fox News did not start today, but they only just started reporting about Nigeria news, killing in Nigeria, because we are still in Nigeria. We Biafrans, we are still trapped in Nigeria. Because Breji, our assistant prime minister, acting prime minister, has been going to talk to the congressmen. That's why. So you have to see that your money is working, your money is talking, your money is moving, your money is shaking and pulling the foundation of Nigeria, and it will soon go down. Very, very soon, it will go down. Nigeria will be pulled down.
Without quick intervention, Christianity risks elimination in parts of northern and middle belt Nigeria within a very short time. The church alone cannot stop the killings. It requires coordinated political, military, and humanitarian intervention.
It is not coming.
Mr. Chairman and members, the blood of Nigerian Christians cries out to you people. We cannot afford to wait any longer.
Let's bring in Reverend Father Rebelius Ahula of the Catholic Diocese of Makurdi in Nigeria. He's also the director of the Foundation for Justice, Development, and Peace. Peace, it seems, is in short supply in your country.
Thank you, John, for having me. And I want to thank you very much for this platform. Actually, there is no peace. Even though I had the Foundation for Justice, Development, and Peace. We have been noticing for many years, we've been witnessing for many years killings and adoptions like you just described. I come from Benue State, which is part of the middle belt of Nigeria, where we have documented these killings since 2001. So it's not just 10 years like people want to refer to. Maybe the peaking of the killings and abductions can be reduced to 10 years, but we have systematic documentation of these killings taking place as far back as 2001, when the Catholic Church in the diocese first opened an internally displaced people's camp. So,
yes, Biafrans. He said that he's from Benue. Benue, how many miles is it to Biafra land? Nsukka is like 10 miles or 20 miles to Benue. They are very close to us. And this is the recent school dormitory for the girls they abducted. 303, they said, girls were abducted from this school. They are coming. My people, they are coming. Take to your Ejema and Eje. Yes, my brother, lies can no longer hide. This Reverend Father is a Catholic Reverend Father. He said that there is no peace. No peace. Nigeria is just, they know what they want. Do my people know what they want? Nigeria Fulanis, they want to destroy every human being that does not believe in Islam. They want to Islamize you, they want to Fulanize you. They will chase the people away to internal displaced people's camp. Their people will come, rename your villages. And for you, wherever you run to, if you want to come back to your village, you must give that Islamic religion a chance to reign. Is that what we want? And the answer is no. I will answer for my people. We do not want Islamic religion. We don't need it. I know that Ojendu said that Islam or jihad is the only religion that doesn't stop. They will continue to fight and fight and fight. But you see, this time they have made their match. We are not going to give them our ancestral land. No way. Look at the dormitory. How they have rendered it useless. Took all people's children. Very little kids. Innocent children. It is still ongoing. They are not stopping. So America, please, and please again, come to our aid. Come to our help. Come and help us. Come and help my people. Because Nigeria government controlled by very few Fulanis. Nobody is talking. Everybody is afraid because of their terrorism.
We have experienced these killings and displacement for many, many years. It's not just 10 years.
Those 350 school girls that were kidnapped, what happens to them? I mean, what are the chances of getting them freed, do you think?
Very little, sorry to say. And I say very little because this is not the first. If you have followed the history of Nigeria in the recent past, schoolgirls were kidnapped in 2014. In 2015, others were kidnapped. There is a famous girl who was kidnapped in Dapchi alongside other girls that is called Leah Sharibu. She's not been returned to her parents, to her family up to now. The many others who have been kidnapped like that have not been returned. So I'm sorry to say, but I think that the chances will be very slim. Because this Islamists, what they do is that they either marry these young girls or they trade them off to other Arab countries. We hear that Libya is a transit point. In my own state, there is a case last week of some girls who were trafficked to those places. And so many of them will be sold, or many of them will be married to these militants themselves.
We have a map that shows the situation in your country. The north, largely Islamic. The middle part of the country, sort of a bit of a mixed bag. And the south is predominantly Christian. But we note the locations of the Boko Haram hotbeds. Boko Haram is perhaps the worst offender, is it not, when it comes to violence against Christians?
When Boko Haram started, it was the worst offender to violence against Christians. It started in the northeast of our country, in a place called Borno State. When they started in the 2000s, they used to be the most deadly Islamic group. As I speak to you today, the deadliest Islamic group will be the Fulani ethnic militia that is operating in the middle belt of the country, where you highlighted, and you have the picture very well. So the Fulani militants come in their numbers. They are armed with AK-47s. They come on motorcycles. They surround villages, displace a lot of people, kill as many as they can. I'm sure you are aware of what took place this year in my own state. It's just some kilometers away from the capital state of Makurdi, in this city called Yelwata, where they came shouting Allahu Akbar, and they killed over 270 people. I have the names of every individual who was killed on that day. So,
so my people, in a village where they come this Christmas and kill 200 and something people, like this man said, will that village ever remain? This is why we are urging everybody, home and abroad, Contribute your ejema. You don't have to wait till Saturday. Just go to this website. Go there now or call me on this number if you need a number in the homeland where you have to pay. www.Biafra Republic Government is all in small letter and government is spelled in full. .org. Go and pay. That is the only way we will escape this. They are in our towns as well, but our BDF and BLA are doing the needful, and this your donation goes towards that as well. Biafrans, we do not need or do not have to wait until you are told that you need to come to the aid of Biafrans in homeland. All these people don't have anybody like BLA to defend them. That's why T.Y. Danjuma from Benue or from Plateau, wherever he is from, but he's from Middle Belt, was saying that they collude, the military collude, and military is direct ministry of the government. They collude with the bandits. And you have heard Gumi here. So my people, they don't have anybody like we have BLA to protect our land. Because Ruga means land. They want to take your land. That is the Fulani name for ancestral home, is Ruga. These people have no place that they have settled. And this Reverend Father here said that this have started over 19 years ago. Now, if it has started over 19 years ago, how come America is talking about it now? Because the Biafra Republic government, acting prime minister, has been going. Let me bring our website here so that you will see what I mean. You know, this is what I mean. Look at him and John James, the man that was, this is our APM, and Senate Congressman John James, the one that was reading out about the sentencing of our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu on Thursday. No, I think on Wednesday, when they had that Congress hearing at Washington, D.C. So our APM has been working with these whole men. Look at all of them. Look at all of them. Look at the number of them. The lawmaker Ted Cruz. This will show you that it is only, this is what your money, your donation is doing. All this. Look at all this. This is our sister love. Everybody. Look at them. Look at it. It is because of your donation that all this was possible. You see? So, Biafrans, this is what we are telling you, that we need to continue to donate.
This is not just happening in Benue State. Also, Plateau State has been very much hit by this Fulani ethnic militia. So it is true that Boko Haram is deadly, but in the last 10 years or 12 to 10 years, the Fulani militants have overtaken Boko Haram in the brutality of killings that they are doing and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yes, Biafrans, look at this one. It happened on Friday. They came here, look at them in their guns, moving around inside the church. And they find a woman here in this church. So the insecurity continues. And what does that signal to you? What it signals is danger coming down to Southeast. That they haven't sent our people to IDP camp internal displaced people's camp is because our BLA, Biafra Liberation Army, are not letting them get their way. In fact, one of them confessed that getting to Biafra land is difficult for them. Even Musa complained one time that our terrain, the way God made us, that it doesn't allow them to see where they are bombing. These people are very deadly. They are deadly terrorists. Deadly terrorists. My sister Exnigeria and Dewo, thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us. These people are not stopping, and we don't have to stop. Plus the fact that they have now tested our resolve in putting our leader in life jail, sending him to Sokoto. And according to his lawyer, Maxwell, how can Onyendu be coming from Sokoto to, because Sokoto is like another country, but it's still within Hausa land, to come to Abuja. Abuja is Lokoja, and Lokoja is in Benue or Plateau. So you can see, the only way we have to challenge these people is through our donation. Our life wire now is on our Ejema and Eje.
So much for the so-called religion of peace. Reverend
Exactly.
Father Remilius Hula, we wish you well, and we urge strength and prayers as you continue
Thank you, John. I thank you for giving us this platform, because many times our stories have been stifled and no one wants to take our news.
Yeah.
So I thank you for giving us this platform. And please thank President Trump, who has brought this to the attention of the world. I think by his intervention, Nigeria is discussing this issue and the world is getting to discuss this issue. Thank you very much for
The
this.
President of the United States is on your side, and that certainly helps. Thank you.
Thank you.
President.
Yes. He is on their side, and God is great. It is all the effort of Biafra Republic government in exile. That is one fact that none of them has ever taken time to acknowledge. But we are not waiting for anybody's acknowledgement of what we are doing. We are not. We are not, my people. I'm just looking for this.
They didn't see it coming. Yes. And I would call it.
So I'm just about to.
We appreciate all they're doing. And as long as our leaders are not giving up.
Thank you. Onyeze, are you there?
Okay, click on your hand.
Our leaders in detention represent Biafrans being in detention. As
Biafrans, don't be taken unawares. I like to inform you of every step, what I am doing, no matter how small what I'm doing is. it is my obligation to always let you know what I am doing. This was the speech made by our APM yesterday during the Central Region Town Hall meeting. You know, right now our APM speech is very costly, very expensive, very important, very necessary, so that you will know step by step how we are going, where we are, and where we are aiming to reach. Before I continue, another reminder. This is our website, www.biafrarepublicgovernment.org. Go and donate, donate, and donate. Donate Ejema, donate Eje. Which one you can reach your hand on, kindly donate. So let us listen to him and we take it from there. Thank you, Biafrans.
As long as they lock them up, we Biafrans are all locked up with them. But little do the enemy Nigerian terrorist state know that holding our leader Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, that will embolden and even strengthen us more.
Yes.
This enmity this evil seed that these Fulanis, strangers in other people's land are sowing, it will backfire them.
Yes.
And if they are not careful, we might not forgive them. They have to do what is right for us to have the spirit of forgiveness. 1967 to 1970, we know what happened. They waged a genocidal war against the Biafran people. We still have the pain in our hearts. We are trying to coexist to make things work, but they are making the matter worse. And on the other hand, the Middle Belt, some part of the Middle Belt are Biafrans. Some part of the Middle Belt are carved from the former Enugu state and Ebonyi state. They are still our families. We can't wait until they will rise up as well to fight with us. During the war, during the genocidal war from 1967 to 1970, the Middle Belt and the northern part of Nigeria, with the Southwest, they are colluded with the foreign allies Nigeria have as of that time, the Britain that is falling down, the Britain that is collapsing every day, with Russia, the former Soviet Union. They all colluded and bombed the Biafran people. We might not forgive or forget. We still have the pain in our heart, knowing how they massacre Biafran people, seeing how millions of innocent children are being starved to death. It's painful when we reflect and think about what they did to us. We Biafran Christians are trying, doing everything humanly possible to try to put the pieces back together so we can live a normal life and move on. Before we redeclare Biafra in Latin Finland, December 2nd, 2024, we Biafrans, everywhere in Nigeria where you find a Biafra, they contribute to that society. They contribute to that community. They blend in, mingle. Sometimes even intermarry. Some Biafrans speak Hausa, Futu language, more than the people that actually own the language. Some Biafrans speak Yoruba, more than the Yoruba people. Every city like Lagos, Biafrans are the economic hub of Lagos State.
Of course.
Biafrans developed Lagos State. That is the fact. They are the exporters and importers. Biafrans even sandfill, swamping, shithole area and build businesses and houses there. They try, live, and let live. They try, they show humility, they show brotherly love, they show kindness. They try to forget the past and move on. But these terrorist neighbors that we have, they always want to remind us what we try to forget. How over 60, 70 major generals, over 60, 70% of major generals that bomb and kill Biafran people are from the Yoruba, Oduduwa Republic and the Middle Belt.
Yes, my fellow Biafrans, I have actually sent the link if anybody wants to join the studio. I'm sure some of you must have heard this speech of our APM. Biafrans, majority of the Yoruba people are against us. And it's not hidden. It is very clear and very open. But do we mind? We don't care about all that. We still were there developing their land with them. I will not say completely that we are the only ones developing Lagos. No. They're the owners. Some of them are developing, and we are helping alongside the Yorubas in developing Lagos. Lagos is the only place they have. That's the only place they have. Obasanjo was the one who made it a law that no other seaport could be used to bat all the ship in order to claim your goods. When Okonjo Iweala was telling him, go and dredge the Calabar Ocean that is very close to the ocean, Atlantic Ocean, so that ships can come through there, he refused. Obasanjo was the one who joined Murtala Mohammed and the rest to kill us during the war. When we came back, Baba Awo gave us 20 pounds. So the Yoruba man has designed and has planned have always done their worst to support the Fulani. They are the problem of that country. Everybody knows it. They are the problem. They are the problem of that country. I'm not mixing words. It is clear. It is glaring. Everybody can see it. But what do we have to do? Donate your money. Let us go home. We have everything that we need. We have seaports. We have it in Afikpo. We have it in Calabar. We have it in Warri. Warri is Biafra land. Calabar is Biafra land. Afikpo is Biafra land. People like Asare Dokubo cannot do a thing. All he is doing now is the only thing he can do. That's the only thing he can do. He's just an individual. Let us donate and go home and start building our home. So what our APM is telling us here indirectly is to fund your liberation and go home. Biafrans, we have to really hurry up. I won't be long today. Please, if anyone wants to join, click the link and join the studio. Talk to Biafrans, maybe 1 minute or 2 minutes of your time. But before that, I will continue to play the voice of our Prime Minister. We know that we are the target, so there is no point delaying. The earlier we donate generously, the better for us.
Which go on is from the Middle Belt. We sympathize with our brothers and sisters from the Middle Belt. I mean the Christians. I don't mean the terrorists over there. I mean the Christians because they see our brothers and sisters. We feel their pain and their sorrow. Is it because of the atrocity they commit against Biafran people? That is why what is happening to them today, they didn't see it coming. Where is Gowon? He probably somewhere in United Kingdom. Doing what? Receiving medical treatment or what? Why is it that Gowon, after killing Biafrans, he not able to build a well-befitting medical center in Middle Belt? What a shame. What a disgraceful shithole gutter country. I keep saying it. If I have what it takes, we will have Sodom and Gomorrah part 2. I will say, Chukwu Okike Abiam, our God in heaven, Jehovah, let me do this. I will blow a trumpet and ask everyone who don't want to go down with that shithole, disgraced country called Nigeria to come out of Nigeria, to come out of the zoo. That the zoo is about to go down. That the zoo have fallen. Everyone who adhere to that instruction will see the light of the day. Everyone who adhere to that instruction will live again. But whoever refuses to come out from that shithole country, I will burn everything down. Then we start a new generation. We have a new beginning. A new beginning that will just be white and whiter than snow. A new beginning that will be pure. where we have genuine and honest people. Because the evil of Nigeria is beyond human being imagination and never seen. At my age today, I have never seen any country that is so wicked. When I say wicked, hardcore wicked like Nigeria. Look at what happened in Lekki Togate. Tinubu ordered military to shoot Nigerian citizens, even flying their green and white flag.
Yes, my people, do you know that this thing APM just said? Tinubu was the one who ordered that shooting. Nigerian, what is it called? The ones they call them superstars, or all the, yeah, all those musicians, Davido, Sahara Reporter, Showore, all of them, the musicians, they were the ones that organized NSAS. But do you know that when that incompetent judge was reading out grounds for jailing Onyendu, he included NSAS. He included NSAS without mentioning Tinubu's name as the man who ordered all that killings at Tollgate during NSAS. They included NSAS. Hope Uzodinma killed that man called Gulag. They mentioned it as one of the things that Onyendu incited IPOB to go and kill Gulag. Can you imagine? That is how Yorubas, some of them, not all, but majority of them, against us, out of hatred, and that hatred stems from jealousy and envy. Because we Igbos can do 10,000 times things they cannot try. We are the people that is holding that country. They are not just terrorizing us because they are terrorists in nature, because they don't want us to go. They know that when Igbos leave Nigeria, they will be a shell of their country. A shell. Like when you kill snail, remove the main snail from the shell, it will just be an empty shell. That's what they will be.
Shoot these innocent protesters that are just asking, demanding for freedom, demanding for a better country. And the government of that day, the government of Nigeria, killed these people. They ordered the military that's supposed to protect the civilians. They armed these militaries. These forced men to kill their own citizens. Why did America find themselves in Iraq? Back in the year, I believe, 2000. I believe 2000 and 2002. Is it not because Saddam Hussein, quote unquote, have weapon of mass destruction, and he started destruction by killing his own people? According to the United States of America, Intel. When the government are supposed to protect his own people, his citizens, result to be the enemy of the people. What does that tell you? That government have failed woefully. A failed state. Here in United States of America, over 20 years ago, somebody walked to me while we are discussing. He told me that Nigeria is a failed state over 20 years ago. If you are one of those believing in Nigeria, you need to visit a psychiatric hospital. You need to be evaluated. We just want to make sure your brain is working properly. Can you tell me one thing Nigeria have offered you?
Nothing.
That you'll be so proud. Wherever you go, you will tell people I'm in Nigeria. Here in diaspora, once you mention the name Nigeria, first of all, they ID you or profile you. They already start looking at you like a criminal, like who knew you. Because they know Nigeria breed criminals. Peter Obi, former presidential candidate, made it clear. Peter Obi said Nigeria breed criminal. If Nigeria breed criminal, the current president of Nigeria is a drug lord, Tinubu. That is why Tinubu cannot visit United States of America here, because back in the 80s, he's charged and indicted on drug charges. What about Shetima? Shetima is a co-founder of Boko Haram. Is what Obi said. Is it making sense? That Nigeria breed criminals. The number one citizen of this disgraced shithole country called Nigeria, of which we call Nigeria Zoo, animal kingdom. Because a lot of people that don't want to do what is right behave like zombies. When you try to save their life, they ask you questions. Why are you saving my life? Just like someone in the middle of the ocean being drowned, and you try to save that person's life. And this person will in turn ask you, why are you dragging me out from this deep water? Of which just less than a few seconds and a minute, that person will be drowned. Some people, instead of choosing light, they decide to choose darkness. Nigerian citizens can say that Nigeria is not working for them, and they still decide to fall victim. In this shithole country called Nigeria, there is no steady electricity. In this disgraced shithole country called Nigeria, there is no sewer system. In this country called Nigeria, there
Sorry, my people, the network is really bad. My brother Ndewo, thank you for joining. I appreciate you. Talk to Biafrans. Go ahead.
Am I coming out, please?
No. Yes, you are coming out now.
Okay, because of the background.
Nke a dị ka ndị na-eje n'ọnwa.
Anọ m n'ime metro. I just now bata na your life now.
Okay.
So I don't even know. I'm about to hear with the topic of your program, but you know,
Okay.
yes, I just now.
Okay. Let me tell you something.
Okay.
Exnigeria continues Christian persecution. Biafrans fund liberation for safety.
All that funding part, that funding part, so all you come now, one by now, can I help you our differences? Can I help you our ego? Can I help you our pride? Ihe awụzi oge a na-eme ịpụta ị na-ezo ezo ịpụta ị na-eme ọ bụrụ na ị nọ na diaspora ihe awụhụ time eji ala Disemba, ihe awụhụ time eji agba Krismas, ihe awụhụ time eji asị na eji ekwu ewu ma eji eme nka. Ihe a time a ga-eji leta onwe anyị. Ihe time anyị ga-eji pụta n'igwe support ihe anyị na-eme in one cause and one unity. Because all those differences, all those times of all those differences are gabigo. Now, so we really want everybody to come back. I need the money because at this point of funding, only high need. We need funding. So man, this na hano under USB. Man, this na hano under CROC. So on our forgo the real government and the real government in a move for this struggle. So now forget about forget about the pride, forget about the differences, forget about the position, forget about anything. We need to come back, and support people so that we'll be able to achieve our aim. Without our support, really, we will not be successful. So we all need to come. Okay, sorry. Oh my God, the metro, the move.
Okay.
I'll come back. Maybe in 2 minutes time, I'll be able to come in.
Okay. Okay. You are in a train. Thank you so much. All right. Okay. Okay. Thank you so much, my brother. You are trying. Dalo. Thank you. Thank you so much. I do appreciate you. Ngwanu, see you later. Biafrans, we are talking about our funding here. We are talking about our funding. Funding. Very, very necessary at this time. Ndị niile asị na afa na-ekewapụ, kedu ebe unu na-ekewalu na-eje? Fulani adịrọ divided. You have to look at your opponent. When you are fighting with somebody, just look at them. Come back and let us continue. Let us show these people that they cannot defeat us. We are so defiant, resilient, so focused. Don't allow the enemies to enter you. We are not here to fight for position. No. What are you doing with position? What are you doing with anything else other than to get Biafra? Biafrans, we are good enough the way we are to march together and get Biafra, to work together. When Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa was here, we were all together and we made progress. So why do you want to give your enemy the satisfaction that you cannot work together? Biafrans, ndị be anyị si na ife dị mma omume dị mma ka emee ya ọfụma. eme ngwa ngwa emeghala ọdachi. Ndị Igbo tụkwa n'inu si na igwe bụ ike. When we are united, we will be stronger. Even Jelly no Onyendu, they are testing our resolve. They are just testing our resolve. Let us show them that we have resolved to get Biafra and that nothing, no matter what they do, they will never bring us down. We are not going to back down. Please, Biafrans, please, my people, whatever you can, do it to make sure that we get Biafra together. We love ourselves. Ndị be anyị unu emena ka ndị ilo mụọ anyị amụ. Anyị fụrụ onwe anyị n'anya. Ana m ayọ unu ayịyọ, let us come back together and work as one united front. Kedu ife anyị ji division eme? We don't need it. This is not the time. Fulanis are not divided. They are so united against all of us. Very, very united. Fulani Maifefacho. They know what they want. They are fighting as one. Unanimously. They are fighting together. Onwere ife anyị ga-again n'ime ife anyị na-eme. Eselokwu gbago, eselu gbada. A na-akọ akụkọ ka ụmụazị. Ka ndị a ghọtara that na Biafra bịa today, all these positions are they dissolved. Abịazịa nwee proper election. So why are we going to allow negative and unfounded ego to destroy our unity? Please, Biafrans, let us come together. Biko nu ndị be anyị gbakọta n'ọnụ. Etu anyị na-agba helter skelter, o menyela anyị aka atọ. It will not help us. O menyela anyị aka. Maka na ndị anyị na-afa na-anụ ọgụ abụrọkwa ndị gasị, okay, let us give up. Ndị a egosi. No, they are not giving up. Why should we? Why should we give up? Biko nu ndị be anyị, bịanụ ka anyị nọdụnụ together. Because no, this Breji PM bụ onye bidoro ife niile a, unu niile kwadokwu ya. Ka ezi ka anyị ga-esi wee lute kịta abịa na-agba ofu. Ndị nke anọdụ ebe a, ndị nke anọdụ ebe a. Unu amara ife ndị bekee na-akpọ Rolling Stone gathers no moss. And anything they divided, onwere isi. Onwere isi. Chee na echiche banyere ife anyị na-eme. Ọ bụrụ opposition ka a na-azọ now. This is not the time to fight for position. Because if unu ga-aghọta bụ na Biafra bịara na kịta, dissolve every position. Abịa nwezie political parties. Onye ọbụla azọba ikie. That is for those of you nwere ike ịzọ election. Na mụnwa nwere ife m na-azọ. O nwere anything mụnwa na-azọ ma Biafra bịa. Because Biafra bịara na kịta, obi aṅụrị akpa m. I'm telling you people. Please, my people. Biafrans, biko na ụmụnne m na ụmụnna m. Bịaghachite n'azụ ka anyị bụrụ ofu. Bịaghachite n'azụ ka anyị bụrụ ofu. Fulani ma ife fachọ and they are going for it. And adịm sure na unu niile ma ife unu chọ. Let us go for it. Let us go for it. I will stop here because o nwere ebe m na-eje When I come back, maybe in the evening, I will continue. Our APM said a lot. And if any non-equal pertains to our donation and the reason why we should donate, every country that runs its nation needs funding. And the Biafran Republic government in exile, it is a government. We also need funding. Donate generously, my people. Donate. And I will leave you people here. Thank you so much. Thank you people so much. Daalụnụ. Ọ ga-adịlụ nwoke mma dịlụ nwaanyị mma. Bikonu, my people, come and donate generously.